Fritz X bomb ready. Dropping Fritz X bomb.
I got my nuke. I got the nuke. Let's get it.
Securing Bertha.
Let's get some nuke hype in the chat, boys.
All we need is somebody to lean on.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy Ears. Hope you guys are having a great rest of your day, start to your day, whatever time it may be. If you guys can drop an early like on the video, that'd be greatly appreciated. Let's shoot for 250 likes. Also, write down in the comment section hashtag COD WW2 beta if you guys played weekend 1 or weekend 2 of the beta way back when. This is going to be a little bit of a flashback video. We're going to be going ahead and discussing 7 insane beta changes that really should not have happened within Call of Duty WW2. I'm really curious if you guys have played the beta or if you guys picked up the game after the beta release. Some of you guys might know some of these changes. Some of you guys may be completely unaware of these changes. So I'm writing down pretty much some of the things that I wish just did not happen and did not change within Call of Duty WW2. So let's get right into the video. Now, number 1, and this is going to be in no order, is going to be Domination 100. Domination was actually 100 points a kill the second weekend of the beta. Now, they changed it back to 50 points per kill for Lord knows whatever reason, and honestly, this really should not have happened. When Domination was 100 points a kill during the beta, the game was a lot more fast-paced, it had more flow, and I feel that people were moving around more. There really wasn't that big of a streak spam issue because, as always, not everybody that plays Call of Duty is absolutely amazing, so it's maybe 1 or 2 people cycling streaks every minute or so, and that really isn't that bad. It also promotes a lot more players to get good at the game because you're able to get your streaks faster, you're able to get rewarded more if you're getting your streaks, so it kind of makes sense if players, you know, that are able to get their streaks a lot faster, and even if players that, you know, that aren't that good at the game, if they have the ability to get their streaks at a somewhat rapid pace, they're going to be trying to improve themselves, trying to play the game more in order to get better at the game to, you know, hit those higher streaks. So that's kind of why I feel that Domination 100 really should not have changed for from the beta till now. We're going to be getting Domination 75 here shortly. Not quite Dom 100, not quite what we really wanted as a community. For some reason, we had a vote and we voted for 80% for Dom 100, but it's still Dom 75. But it is what it is. That's just number 1 on my list of, you know, some beta changes that really should not have happened. Also, number 2 for some beta changes that really shouldn't have happened is going to be the Domination Aachen B room wall. Now, for some reason, they took out the hole in the wall for Aachen B room. Now, you guys saw that on the thumbnail. There actually was an ability to shoot players that were sitting in that room clean through the wall if they were camping in the B flag. Now, for some reason, they decided to take this out. Maybe it was too big of a strong choke point. Maybe people were just holding down the B flag too effectively. I really don't see the reason behind them taking it out. A lot of players during the beta called Aachen Heglitz Central, and it kind of was, to be fair. But if you guys knew how to maneuver the map, you slapped on FMJ, you can easily shoot players through the wall, even if they were kind of had their backs away from the window. It really wasn't that big of a deal, but I'm really kind of disappointed they decided to take this away. A lot of players that played Aachen, it was about 50-50. Some people really liked the hole in the wall, some people really didn't. It was just one of those things where you kind of just had to play the map, and if you were a good player that had some type of map awareness, you were able to use and abuse it. But if you really weren't a good player and you're kind of running around the map like a chicken with the head cut off, you kind of got slapped up if you were playing on Aachen. It is what it is, but that's just something that I feel like some people have no idea that that was actually a thing in the game because it's not there anymore. And a lot of players just, you know, quite frankly, did not play the beta or maybe even started playing the game, you know, recently after the recent Division update. Now, number 3 is going to be the SG44 Sound. Now, I'm actually showing some beta gameplay as we speak, kind of have a transition from beta gameplay to post gameplay. So now the STG sounded absolutely amazing. I'm gonna play a clip right now of what the STG actually sounded like before they actually messed it up. The STG had a deep, loud sound. It actually sounded absolutely amazing. Quick fact, it actually sounded exactly like the HBR3 Insanity from Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. As we all know, Sledgehammer did make Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, so a lot of the sound models from the weapons transitioned over to World War II during its beta, and honestly, the SG44 sounded a lot better during the beta than what it does currently. I kind of wish they would go back and update that. We also saw that the M1928 also had a audio file change recently, where it sounded a little bit quieter, but now it's a little bit more deeper and loud. I kind of like the louder sounding weapons. Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys do enjoy the louder sounding weapons on the game. I definitely feel that, you know, since it is a World War II shooter game, a lot of, you know, the weapons should sound deep. It should sound, you know, kind of like, you know, like you're immersed in the game and you can kind of hear it from all around. So I definitely feel that they should probably go back and adjust that and make all the weapons sound a little bit deeper. The STG wasn't the only gun, but it is one of the most, you know, noticeable and memorable changes from the COD WW2 beta. Now, the number 4 change from the beta that I honestly cannot stand that they went ahead and changed now that I'm playing the game a lot more is the way the divisions were balanced. Now, the divisions balanced during the beta, in my opinion, were a lot better than they are currently. Airborne did not have Gunslinger. Expeditionary was not able to resupply ammunition. I believe Mountain during the beta, actually you had to be moving to be yeah, you did actually. You have to be moving to stay off the radar. It was just a lot better, and it was just a better enjoyable playstyle. I really feel that they need to go ahead and go back to what they did during the beta for the divisions instead during this division update. The only division that I feel that really needed to get changed was Armored, because that kind of was absolutely useless. But for the most part, Mountain and Expeditionary and Resistance, which has also been added to the game, really are unbalanced, and I feel that the divisions during the beta were a lot more balanced and allowed the game to run a lot more smoother. Let me know, do you like the divisions pre-update or post-update? A lot of people are on the fence of it. I feel like a lot of people really like the divisions update after it came out for the short number of weeks, and then as time goes on, I feel like people are kind of getting annoyed with it. They're really not enjoying the game as much. But let me know down in the comment section below. I'm very curious to what you guys have to say and feel about the recent division update. I definitely feel that they should have probably stayed the same since it was, you know, how it was during the beta. I think it was a lot better, and I feel the game ran a lot smoother. Now, the 5th change is the Type 100 nerf. Now, the Type 100 during the beta was absolutely god tier. The Type 100 was a god weapon. It was so good. You could take people out fast from range, from close range. You can legitimately do anything you wanted with the weapon. It kind of reminded me of the Black Ops 3 Razorback. That's kind of like how it was. It was an all-purpose weapon. It could do everything. It was on the borderline of being overpowered, but if you guys go ahead and look at all the weapons and how they are operating currently, the PPSH, the BAR, the STG are all good contenders, and I really don't really feel that the Type 100 really shouldn't have been nerfed from what it was during the beta. They have given the Type 100 noticeable amount of buffs recently, but it really isn't as good as it was during the beta. Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys played with the Type 100 during the beta. I feel like it was absolutely amazing, and it's not really going to get back to that point unless they continuously buff it. And if it does get back to that point, maybe we might have some issues with it. People probably might complain and they might go ahead and nerf it back. But honestly, I feel like that weapon should never have been touched. I feel like a lot of weapons during the beta, in fact, should have never been touched. And I feel like the game would have ran a lot smoother if they just left everything the same. But it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Let's get into the number 6 beta change, which is the time to kill. Now, during the time to kill, I played the beta a lot. I really grinded the hell out the beta, and the time to kill and the hit registration during the beta, specifically weekend 2, was a lot faster and a lot better than what it is currently right now. I felt like you can kill players a lot quicker, and the game just felt a lot more smoother. Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys do agree with this, if you guys played weekend 2 of the beta. For some reason, it really does feel like weekend 2 was a better version of the game that we have now. I kind of find that really funny, kind of how like Black Ops 2's beta, or not, excuse me, not Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3's beta was kind of better than the actual full game, but it is what it is. For some reason, that seems to always happen. They always mess with the time to kill. People were kind of complaining that it was kind of like ghost time to kill, that you were dying before you can actually raise your weapon. But in all reality, I'd rather have a faster killing Call of Duty game where, you know, first shot does matter, and if you guys have good reaction time, you're able to snap on the enemies and take them out. as opposed to a game where it has a slower time to kill and it's based off a connection, and if you guys miss a couple shots or if you guys land shots and they're lagging or they have better connection, they automatically win the gunfight. Let me know what you guys think about that. I'm really curious. Do you guys like faster time to kills or shorter time to kills? It is what it is, but I just wanted to mention that in today's video because that was some of the, you know, beta changes that really did, you know, shake up the game and honestly affect the current playstyle of how it is played right now. Now the 7th change is the shotgun buffs. Now the shotguns have recently been buffed. I don't know why they changed this coming out of the beta. I really don't. Incendiary shells got a lot stronger. The range on the shotguns a lot stronger. I really don't understand why they went ahead and changed this coming out the beta. I really feel that the shotguns during the beta were just at a perfect rate. Now, hear me out on this. I really feel that shotguns are kind of like the specialty weapons of Call of Duty. You don't want them to be too good. You don't want them to be completely awful. I feel like they were in a perfect position during weekend 2 of the beta. If they were in close range, you obviously were going to get outgunned by a shotgun. If you were from medium to long range, you obviously were going to win the gunfight because you're running a weapon, obviously not a shotgun. So I definitely feel that that's kind of like where they kind of need to revert back to. It's just something that kind of irritates me, and I feel that this was, you know, better suited and better, you know, playable, and you just played a lot better during the beta weeks. So let me know what you guys think of the 7 insane beta changes that happened within COD WW2. Let me know if you guys want me to do some more insane beta changes to the game, because there are some other things. Kind of want to break this video up. Let me know down in the comment section below. Do you guys like the beta version of this game, or do you like the full-on version of the game? It sounds kind of weird, but a lot of people seem, and what I've been seeing on Reddit, really do enjoy how the beta played as opposed to how the game is running currently, specifically after the recent Division update. It's been your boy Ears. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Deuces. Hold up, y'all see that, right? That's a badass fucking tag right there. My man's gamer tag says is Xbox 360.
Paratroopers on schedule. Ready to zone.
My man's tag is fucking Xbox 360, man. You want the Ears gamer tag?
Care package observed. Stop there, resupply. Anti-aircraft salvo commenced.
There we go, guys. You got the V2. Ha! What's up, Femtai? There we go. Got the V2 rocket. Finally. V2 inbound? Yeah, we got it.